Patients at a Stoughton rehab hospital had to be evacuated when a pipe burst this morning. The move was complex as some of them are on life support. 22 people had to be moved from the building when the water main broke on the first floor at Curahealth. Good evening, I'm Katie Bryce.
And I'm Ken MacLeod. The patients were taken to various hospitals, and as WBZ's Burton reports now from Stoughton, water service has since been restored.
One by one, patients had to be evacuated from Curahealth Medical Facility in Stoughton Sunday morning after a water main break.
One of the medical wings had to be evacuated. You know, we have at least 4 inches of water in that wing. Get down to the first floor, collapse in ceilings.
A caravan of ambulances poured into the parking lot to assist in the evacuations. The patients were taken to several area hospitals.
The biggest challenge for us today was the safety of the patients. Definitely concerned with the electrical component of this incident where we had patients on ventilators.
Emergency crews from 28 communities responded to this incident. A total of 22 patients had to be evacuated. The biggest challenge was evacuating those patients that are on ventilators. They got top priority.
Out of those 22 patients, roughly 22, 7 to 8 were on ventilators. So obviously that's special care. They have to go to facilities that actually have the room to take them.
Only the first floor was evacuated. The rest of the patients were allowed to remain. Many families visiting loved ones were caught off guard.
I was surprised when I drove up.
Janet Leo has a 40-year-old son here with a brain injury.
It's been leaking since but there's buckets all over the place when you go in catching water. There's drying machines on the floors to dry out the carpets and the ceilings. It's been going on for too long.
That's an older building. The infrastructure of the utilities, it was tough to find the shutoff, and it took a while.
No injuries were reported. Water at Curahealth was shut off as repairs were made. No timetable as to when the first floor patients will be allowed to return. The Department of Health is working with the hospital. In Stoughton, I'm Burton, WBZ News.